friends, Miranda Joy here. Here's just a real quick informal video. I'm getting ready to deep clean my dreadlocks for the first time using baking soda, and then after I do the baking soda soak, I will be rinsing it with apple cider vinegar. So I'm just using hot water and baking soda to draw all the residue and oils out of my hair. I've had my dreadlocks for almost 9 months now, and this is the first time I've ever deep cleaned them. I'm probably a little bit past due for that, but I'm excited to see what it does. I've definitely noticed more residue in my dreadlocks recently, and I'm ready just to try to get that all out, and hopefully this will help. So like I said, real informal video, but I wanted to show the water before and after. It's kind of gross. A lot of people do this though. So I personally would like to see how much junk is actually coming out of my hair. So here we go. So I'm just starting with a shallow tub of hot water, as hot as I felt like I could stand. And then I will be adding some baking soda. And there's not really any precise measurements. I'm just going to start adding it until it starts to foam up and look about right. Alright, I just added the baking soda. You can't really see it because it does dissolve in water. So it's hard to tell exactly how much to put in. I just poured a bunch in. It's probably equivalent to about 2 or 3 tablespoons. And I actually did taste it to make sure I could taste the baking soda. And yes, it is there. I don't know if people recommend tasting baking soda, but I've drinking soda water before. It helps calm your stomach. So yeah, it tastes like soda water. So it should do the job. So then yeah, I'm going to dip my head in the bucket and hold it there for 30 minutes, which will be really awkward, but you know, that's all good. So here we go. Take off my glasses. Ignore my dirty room in the background. And because my dreads are so short, I can't like lean my head back in them. I'm gonna have to like lean my head forward into the bowl and just literally be kneeling for half an hour. So yeah, here we go. Oh, there's still some residue in the bottom. I guess it's still really warm. Oh, it's hot still. Hopefully it'll calm down. So yeah, this is how I'm gonna have to do it. Yeah, this is how I figured out to be the best way to do it. Super awkward, but hey, it works, right? I just keep switching back and forth with different sides. So the sideways method, with one squinty eyes closed in the water. Yeah, I've got water in my ears right now. But hey, look at that nasty water. I'm gonna go in for, I don't know, probably 15 minutes now. I still have another 15 minutes to go. It'll be worth it though. Alright guys, so it's been half an hour. I've soaked my head in the baking soda soak, the deep cleanse. I feel like I've been trying to hold a yoga pose for half an hour. I feel really, really awkward down here. I want to show you the water though to see how murky it is. This is all residue that's come out of my hair, residue left over from the shampoos I use. I mostly use residue-free shampoo, but even residue-free shampoos are still going to leave some residue just because it's pretty much, you know, you're not going to necessarily be able to wash all the shampoo out every single time you shampoo your hair. And I do wash my dreads at least once a week. I don't usually need to do it more than that, but once a week. So, you know, after 9 months, I'm sure there's been quite a bit of residue that builds up. I also, because I bleach my hair and I've dyed it in the past, there's also residue left over from the conditioning creams that are in like the Manic Panic that I use, and there could even be residue left over from the bleach and the toner and all that jazz. So, you know, over the course of, you know, 8-9 months, there's just stuff that gets stuck in your dreads. Doesn't mean my dreads are dirty. I do wash them. They don't stink. Like, that's contrary to popular belief. Dreadlocks don't stink. But you do get residue. That's just natural. So, what you're about to see is all that residue now gone from my dreads. Here we go. Take a look, guys. That bucket was clear when we started. This is how it is now. Yeah. A little gross, but at least we know the baking soda soak did its job. Now I'm going to go hop in the shower and rinse all the baking soda out, and then what I'll do is I have a cup of apple cider vinegar in there that I will then rinse through my hair, let it soak through, just kind of let it penetrate the dreads, let it sit for a couple minutes, and then wash that out. And that restores the natural pH to my hair because the baking soda mixture is a very basic alkaline mixture, and which is not, it's good for cleansing it, but not the natural pH of your hair. So adding the vinegar will help make it more acidic again, which is natural for you. Anyways, and I'll show you how my hair looks when it's all dry, which will probably end up being tomorrow morning, but yeah. Hey guys, so last night I did the baking soda deep cleanse on my dreadlocks, and it has made such a big difference. I can really tell. They feel so much cleaner. All that residue that was in it before is just gone, and they just feel so nice and fluffy and soft. And yeah, I'm just happy. So I definitely recommend it if you have dreadlocks and you have never done a deep cleanse. It's a good idea, and it's really cheap and easy to do. Yeah. So they look pretty good, and they feel good. I don't feel like they've got a bunch of soap stuck in there, which is kind of what it felt like. It was starting to feel soapy, if that makes sense. Like, you know, like after you've showered and you still feel like you have soap residue on your skin. That's what it kind of felt like, but in my hair. But that doesn't feel that way anymore. So I'll probably try to do this every few months, maybe every 3 months, every 4 months. We will see. It will be as needed.